What is up, everybody? What is up? It's your boy Sega Man, back with another Hangouts for the week. Other Zinc, my brother, always the first gentleman, Xbox gentleman in the building. What's up, Other Zinc, my man? What's going on? If you want to jump in, brother, you let me know. I just want to talk about the ABK. The title is the ABK is a go. Now you know, like we told those hoes. Right, Other Zinc? You know what I'm saying, bruh? We had no doubts, man. We had no doubts. So if my brother Other Zinc is not busy, now if you busy, bruh, chill in the chat, brother. If you're not and you want to come in and spit some game for a little bit, that's fine because I'm not going to be here too long. It's early, because I got to go to work today and I want to do this early, you know. Celebrate. Look at all the brothers coming in here all at once, man. I'm telling you, man. Big shots out to the chat. Always hang out with the outlaws of Xbox. All the brothers, Slick Slayer, 1970, Chevy Chrome Pony in the building. My brother Other Zinc that was on deck. First one in here. Our brother Lewis Frag. What's up, my brother? How y'all doing this great, wonderful morning? Anthony, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in and joining me, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. That's what's up, man. I really appreciate y'all coming in, man. Hey, the ABK is a go, man. What's up, Vodka? Look at Vodka early in the morning. Not too early in the morning, but Big Vodka's in here. Vodka, what up? What up, cuz? Big Vodka in the house. We from the same neighborhood. Big Vodka in the house, man. Giving everybody a shout out coming in here. Hey, man, we're just talking some game. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking about Xbox. Big J Dizzle in the house. What's up, J Dizzle? What up with you, brother? What's up with y'all, man? Hope y'all playing some great games on your lovely Xbox Series S or X. You know what I mean? Or on your PC or whatever you do. Do what it do. Wherever you want to play your games. Your Xbox games. You know what I'm saying? Soon that ABK. You know what I'm saying? The deal is it's a wrap. We've been saying it's a wrap, man. They had their little fun. What's up, Unlimited Productions in the house? Unlimited Productions just did a podcast with our brother Sega Forever. Big shots out to Sega Forever, man. I didn't want to do a Hangouts right after the ABK thing, bro. I mean, me and Unlimited and Other Zinc and our crew told you ho-hos that we knew that this was going to be a go-go. Okay? We already told you guys that, man. It doesn't matter. You guys can make in front of the little thing with them blocking it and all that stuff, but it's still a go. You can't stop big business, baby. You can't stop big business, which is Microsoft. You can't stop a behemoth of a giant when it comes to software, bro. You can't stop this company. Sony can't. Nobody can. You know what I mean? It's just a go. Sorry to disappoint you, man. Sorry to disappoint you, man. It is what it is. They can come up with something else and try to do something else. It's a go already, guys. It's a go, man. I didn't want to come out and celebrate right away. I didn't because I already knew it was going to happen. Flip, the script Flip Money in the house. Master Flip, what up with you, G? Master Flip from Philly. What up? What up, G? How are you, man? Mr. Flip Money in the house. Hey, man, everything is good. I hope y'all had a great weekend, playing some great games like Redfall. Man, I'm like a level 10 right now on Redfall. I'm going in and doing those side missions. I'm trying to do the mission where you go and you have to get all these 3 skulls and shit, and you got to put it on this monument to get through this door. So I'm around that part of Redfall. It's a great game. I don't care what anybody says. They can say all kind of shit they want about our game, but it's fun. There's a lot of people playing it. Look at all the brothers in here, man. What's up, man? Unlimited. If you want to come in and chill with me, if you working, you just want to chill and we could chop up game, it's all good. You know what I mean? I already told Zinc if he wanted to, come in. What did you say, Vodka? Microsoft CEO dropped the mic when asked about would where we at? Damn, let me hold on. Would they leave the UK? A lot of shit going on out right now in these gaming streets, right, fellas? Graphic God in the building. What's up, Graphic God? Listen to me, man. I didn't forget. I got to get with you. I'm going to get with you in June or July. I want you to do some stuff for me, Graphic God. You hear you hear what I'm saying, bruh? Big Graphic God. If you need any gamer picks, man, you need any banners done, Graphic God is the man to talk to. That's your man right there. There's nobody out here in these gaming streets that are better with their art and graphic style. Graphic God. If you want anything done, you need to talk to my man and get with my man Graphic God. He's on all social media. You need to go to that Twitter. I believe Graphic God is on Instagram, I believe. You need to get with Graphic God, man, because he does great stuff. I got Tuck already texting me, man. You know that fool get off early. He probably seen I'm doing this video. That's my man. Tuck, DJ Tuck Master. That's my main man right there. You know what I mean? Holding that Xbox and waving that Xbox flag proudly in the sky, But Graphic God, I got to get with you, man. I got to get with you, brother. This summer, you'll see. I'm gonna get with you, Graphic. I want you to do me another gamer pick, bro. I want to change it up. I want to do another gamer pick, man. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be talking to you. So if you're on Xbox, I'll hit you up. I'll send you a message, and we'll hook up again because I'm gonna need you to do some things for you. I thank you, brother. Thank you, Graphic God. Thank you, brother. That's I like Graphic God too because we always chop up game. About old school systems. I think Graphic God's one of his favorite systems was the Sega Genesis, and we relate. And I have the Sega Genesis. I was actually going to send Graphic God a Sega Genesis, man, but he said no. I have an extra one. I was just going to send it to him, just to send it to him. He don't have to give me shit. I was going to send him a Genesis, man. Fully complete with cords and everything and controllers, because he's a good dude out here. I don't care if he lives in Canada. I don't care where he lives. I don't care where he lives. I just want to do it out of the graces of my good heart and send him an old school retro Sega Genesis, man. But he said, nah, that's all right. But, I wanted to do that for him because he's a good dude out here in these gaming streets, man. Big Dave, what's up? Big Dave C in the building. What's up, man? Just celebrating that ABK deal. I didn't want to do it right away, man. I didn't want to do it right away. You know what I mean? Because I already knew it was going to happen, I already knew that was going to happen, man. Damn, Tuck. I don't even think he's in here, man. I know it's Tuck. And Zinc. Send me a link. All right, Zinc, I'm going to send you the link, brother. All right, I'm going to send y'all the link. I'm going to send y'all the link right now. That was Zinc texting me and Tuck. So let me send Zinc a link, guys. Give me a minute. I'm going to send my brother Zinc a link. And then I'm going to send Tuck a link. And I like doing this early because I got stuff to do. Like I can't be here all day, man. You know what I mean? I got to go to work today. So let me send my brother Zinc a link first. All right, boom. I sent that to Zinc. I sent my brother Zinc a link. Now let's go to Tuck and send Miguel a link. Let's send him a link right now. There goes Zinc. And Tuck should be. And there's my main man, Zinc. What's up, brother?
Hey man, what's going on?
What's going on with you, man? How's you been doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
I'm all right, man.
Hey,
Celebrating a little bit.
hey man, before and like you said, man, we're not celebrating too hard because we knew this was coming, and
Right.
you guys trust me. Dude, this is a learned behavior. I learned this over 5 years in school, over 30 years ago. I knew what the those commissions and regulations. I knew what they were doing back then. It was a requirement.
Yeah.
And like I'm so glad everybody is coming in because I do only have a second.
Yeah,
And
brother.
you know how much I enjoy you guys chopping it up. I
Of
just want to be
course.
able to read and participate in the chat like I like to do. But real quick, man, you know, and some people profess to know so much, and you know, I do have respect for attorneys and uh, uh, people like Livewire and you know, and everybody really. You know, that's why I say I represent the chat. But you know, I don't go against attorneys too much because I only had 1 year business law, but it was very effective. And this guy Luke Steele, he's it seemed like he's I don't know what he is, but he's not that smart. When he said the CMA, nobody could go against him, I'm like, dude, there's no absolute rule in business. What the hell's wrong with you? You know, everyone has a boss, you know, even unless you're a communist country. Now, those dictators, you know, almost don't have a boss. They could almost do anything stupid they want to do. And the CMA just got grilled last night. That's why, or
Mm-hmm.
yesterday, that's
Mm-hmm.
what Dr. Vaca was talking about. See, man, we pay attention to this shit. People think we're stupid. And we know the YouTubers are colluding here against Microsoft saying a bunch of stupid shit. Like, let everybody know when they say Halo has failed, let them know that they're extra stupid. Okay. You don't go from 5.5, a net worth of $5.5
Oh
billion
man.
dollars in 1919. I mean, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
in 2019, and now all of a sudden it's 10 billion and it's a failure. Where, how did you figure that? You so stupid, you
Mm-hmm.
know? And then everybody keeps saying, and I said this to somebody the other day. I said, hey, why do you guys keep saying uh, Halo, Microsoft is not the market, Xbox is not the market leader? I said two franchises. Sony's net worth, I believe, is 48 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Halo by itself is 10 billion. Minecraft is north of 30 billion. That's your 40 billion right there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Boy.
then
You
then
preach,
and that's
right?
that's just off of those two. Okay, then you throw, if when Microsoft signs this Activision acquisition, that's 68.7 billion. Okay, let's take off about 15 billion because part of it is cash that they're purchasing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that right there will be more than the worth of the entirety of Sony off of three business deals from Microsoft. Just three. So why are they not the market leader? You're the leader when your net worth is more than your competition. Will you guys shut the fuck up? Okay. And
Yeah.
we knew this shit was going through, you know. We knew it was going through. I told people, and you know something else I said a long time ago. I said the only thing that could happen with these regulators going against Microsoft, because you know you have to calm down. First of all of us had to calm down. I said, hey, have to see what illegal happened. Nothing illegal happened. Microsoft said, okay, you want us to buy you, you need to shop around here to give everybody an opportunity to purchase. Nobody wanted you. Okay. Then they're going through all of this turmoil at the company. No one wants to assume risk like that. Okay. With
That's
all of the
right.
lawsuits, et cetera, et cetera. That was the biggest play right there. And Microsoft, you see, Microsoft held that in the background because that's their ace. That's their trump card right there. Because once that comes into effect, all of this is over. Nobody wants a failing company. All right. So, and then everybody talks about the regulations and Britain is so important. The CMA is so important. Dude, look, there's no big three. Brazil had it right the first time. They exposed Sony, and the killer was Japan saying, hey, there's no wrongdoing. We passed this deal with flying colors. You have to do nothing else. That's their home nation.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
this thing was going through, dude. And Lena Khan, I said, that's what I was going to say. These people are going to get disbanded. That's what I told Luke Steele, the famed attorney that Boomstick had on. He said, no, you can't go against the CMA. Man, get your
Oh,
dumb ass out of here, dude.
who said that?
That's this attorney named Luke Steele. And I told him in his face, I told him, I'm glad he read it. He said, what do you mean, other Zinc? I hope the CMA blocks the deal so you can see exactly how unimportant the CMA is to two American corporations. Hey
Hmm.
man, you guys have a great show. I'll be listening in, but I won't be able to participate. And what's up, chat? Rain G4 and Tool Man 55, Dr. Vodka, Flip Money,
Hey,
and
Zay.
all of the team 100 and everybody. Yo,
Hey,
what's up,
Zay.
man? Yes, sir.
Brother, before you leave, Device Lewis, if I didn't butcher him, he says, if you leave money out of it, do you feel like, or do you fellas like where Microsoft is headed?
If you leave money out of it, do I like where Microsoft is headed?
Hmm.
Absolutely, dude. Listen, forget.
I do
For,
too.
you started off the show with what I was doing, dude. I never, like 100 said, I don't mess with these guys. You know, if I see them in E3, what's up? But I'll never be able to go to E3 because my daughter plays softball throughout the
Yeah.
summer, so I'll never be there, and that's
Oh,
fine.
yes,
But
sir.
but I take that week off just to enjoy the festivities, you know. But
Hmm.
back to that, you started the show off with this. Started the show off talking about Redfall. Dude, I don't know what the fuck people talking about. The more and more you play that game, and I'm right where you are, but Sega man, dude, I'm like 41 or 42 hours into this game. Okay. You know something have to be worth my time if it takes me away from Gears. I
Yeah.
play Gears just to get daily achievements now, and I spend the rest of the time on this damn game, dude. It, you, I hate to ruin this game for people, but it's this part like you have to put these skulls in the game right now.
Hmm.
Sega man, you have to put these skulls in. Well, before that, you had to put these pieces in this particular house in this room, in this kid's room. And I'm not gonna say what it was, but dude, it was chilling. Okay. You didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen, you know. I mean, every corner you turned, it was riveting. Dude, this game is suspenseful. I don't know what everybody's talking about. And then they talk about the enemy AI. Yeah, the human AI is they're a little stupid, but they'll kill you. And the enemy AI is like the grunts until you run into the elite sort of brutes, and then you better run around and you better do something creative, you know,
Yeah.
especially if you're on heroic or legendary. But back to his main point. I love where Microsoft is. And Louis Frag, if you listen to other podcasts, they're demanding, I gotta see Avowed. And I know Unlimited is gonna smoke this and you guys
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
smoke this.
yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta see Avowed.
yeah.
I gotta see Forza.
Can't wait
I
till
gotta
Mullen does his show tonight or tomorrow.
dude.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
tomorrow, hey, I'm gonna act a
Yeah,
fool.
man. Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I think I might not even get on the show because I'm gonna be uncontrollable. Okay. But look, Louis Frag, look at what they're doing. And I've said this on 100 show a year ago. You tell how a company is doing by their investments. Look at the plethora of investments that they've made. Okay. And remember this, people love to remember what Phil Spencer says. When Phil Spencer was about to buy Activision, he told somebody, some reporter, he said, I don't have to go to Microsoft to buy anything. What? That's a boss. I don't have to go to Microsoft to buy anything.
Hmm.
But he said, since this was $68.7 billion, I think I needed to alert Satya's like, hey, yo, I want to buy something. And for people that said, Phil, people were to continue with the state of Xbox, when people said um, Phil has the higher ups, Jeff Grubb, the higher ups are not pleased with um, Game Pass. And then a couple weeks later, Satya came out and said Game Pass brought $1 billion to the bottom line in
Hmm.
profit for Xbox in a quarter. And that's just in cutting the profit off. Okay. That's not what they had to spend out. That's what they brought in. They're not talking about the portion of what Game Pass brought in that they're continuing to invest back into the company that Sony isn't talking about and these podcasters aren't talking about, and people just let Jeff Grubb slide. I'm not gonna let nobody slide. Hey, and also Louis Frag, check this out. You talk about the state of gaming with Xbox, and you know, I know Louis Frag is the dude. He's cool, but
Mhm.
he asked a good question, and I'll elaborate further on that tomorrow. And Unlimited can do it anyway. But you you look at the state of Xbox and all of the games that when people make all of these demands, listen to their list, and then look at Sony's list. Their list consists of things they do not own. They don't own Final Fantasy. They don't own Spider Man. They don't own Wolverine. What else are they bringing? And then people like to say, oh, they're going to have a show and it's going to be great. And it's all remakes or remasters, dude. What the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then check this out. And I'm going to let you go on this one because I know Unlimited knows and you guys probably heard it. But Sony just dropped 3 studios, cut them off,
Yep.
and they had a lot of layoffs at 3 other studios. Why ain't nobody having spaces and 2 week shows about this and the demise of Sony and the mismanagement of Sony? What's going on, Sega man?
Yeah,
I
they ain't
think you
talking
are part.
about that, Zink.
They
They
ain't
ain't
talking
talking about
about this,
that.
bro. So yeah, man, I see the Wilkins, the realest one, jumped in here. You know, I got to get out of here. Diverse Low is up in here, Los up in here. But hey, man, I got to get out of here. Y'all have a good show, but I'll be listening in, and we gonna kill it
All right,
tomorrow on
big brother
Unlimited
Zink.
show.
All right, big
All right,
bro.
man. Y'all stay up.
Thanks
All right,
for coming
peace.
through.
Clean it out
Peace.
tomorrow
Yeah,
night.
yeah. I'm in a similar vein of Zinc. I'm working at the moment, so obviously I'm just coming in, coming
Oh,
out. You know
thanks,
how it
thanks,
is.
though. Unlimited. Thanks, brother.
Yeah. But we are doing the Unlimited Truth tomorrow for those who don't know.
Oh,
So
nice,
yeah, so
nice.
Oh yeah,
join
we
us
got to do it
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, so join us tomorrow where we're gonna have a blast, man. We're gonna have a blast. Hey, Sega man, you still work? You still? Is it summer yet for your school?
Uh, it starts June 9th.
Okay, June 9th. All right.
June
Well.
9th.
Then I'll be able to have you on the show in June. That's what's up.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool. You know, I'll be there. I'll be there every damn time because I'll be where
Yeah.
I work. I'll be working at the morning shift because I'll be there every Thursday or Wednesday.
Oh, that's what's
Hey,
up. That's what I
fellas,
like to hear.
Hey fellas, you know one thing? There's one thing I don't get. You know, and Unlimited. No, I went on a rampage yesterday.
Mhm.
I went on a rampage on Instagram yesterday.
Did you, man?
Mhm.
Why are they not talking about
What's up, the
what's going on
realist?
with Tony?
Yeah.
It just blasts my mind. Is that I don't understand it. When Redfall came out, all they did was just bash it. Bash for almost what 2 whole weeks.
Mm-hmm.
CMA come out with the UN came out with their verdict. Nobody ain't talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody is talking about it at all. And I mean, I went on a rampage, and I'm glad Ultimate brought up a lot of good points yesterday. And I had to turn around and give him and E-Rock their props. They always have been right about that, and that's it. Because I just don't understand it. Anything that Xbox does, if it's bad, if this would have came out bad for Xbox, oh, they would have been ripping Xbox up.
Of course, tough.
Up a mile. I don't understand it. I really don't want to understand it. All I gotta say is this: I'm enjoying the hell out of Redfall. Redfall is one of them doggone games that you got to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody could talk about the AI, but let me tell you right now, you run into 5 vampires and you run into those gurus on the streets, boy, you're gonna have hell on your hand.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not really far. How far are you into it? Ultimate, Unlimited. How far are you into it?
I think I'm decently far. I'm at I'm at that you know that not the first map, but the other one where you got to help that God, what is he? Sorry,
Where'd you say you got you? What are you doing? You're helping. Where you at?
I'm helping the dude. God, what is he like? The doctor or something like that at the.
Are you going to the grave to get the watch?
No, I already. Oh, I did that a long time ago. I
Is that
did
a
that
long time ago? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've been past that part. No. It was Jesus. What is that guy's name? He's like one of the doctors at that second base you open up,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and he's Asian. I just can't
Have you
remember
been
his
to the
name.
vampire nest?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been to the Vampire Nest as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that dude,
The
that is
vampire nest is
graphically-
the ones where you go and you cut the heartstrings, right?
Yep.
right.
Yeah, I did a few of those already.
And those are graphically genius. Graphically, ain't nothing that I can say about it. I mean, it just looks good. I mean, and man, I just don't get people, man. They just want to be playing about anything and everything.
Unlimited and Tuck. I gotta ask you guys this because you were my brothers and you're playing Redfall. Unlimited, man. I'm at this part now where I think you might be past me, Unlimited, where you have to get those 3 skulls and open that door. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And,
where do you get the skulls at, Unlimited? Are they in that house? I don't know where to get the skulls at, man. I keep going back trying to destroy the vampires and them dudes, but I don't know where to get the skulls at. I must be missing something. I think you gotta put the skulls in there.
Yeah. You get them from beating a lot of the mini bosses.
Okay.
So you gotta fight them. I eventually you'll fight the Rook, and you get one when you kill him. So yeah, that's how you get them.
So you got to stay in that area and keep fighting them vampires and them dudes until you get the skulls.
Yeah. Like Realist said, you got to do the neighborhood objectives. That's what it was.
Okay.
And beat the underbosses. Thank you, Wilkins. I couldn't think of it. What they're called.
Thanks, guys. Y'all. That's what's up, man. That's what the community's about. I couldn't figure it out at first. I'm like, damn, what the fuck do I have to do? You know what I mean? I kept killing motherfuckers, sniping dudes, and all this other stuff. And I haven't got no skulls yet, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get back to it because I was trying that. I've been trying that other game too, Revoke. That's actually pretty good. I like the graphics and I like the art style in that Unlimited. I think that's really cool. I like the art style in that, man.
On which game?
Revoke, the new one, the one that what's it called?
Ravenlock.
Ravenlock. Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent game. I like the graphics and art style in that game, bro. I'm looking for a shield and sword right now to start the adventure. But yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. I had to. So I'll say this one thing about Redfall. I can't wait until they remove the always online, because the other night my internet was out and I couldn't play Redfall. So I went ahead and finally got Ravenlock started while my internet was out. So yeah, I'd like that to be removed so that if anything ever happens, I could still play these games. That's the only issue I had with Redfall so far, was when my internet was out, I couldn't play the damn game.
No realist.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I got to get with the realist. I don't know realist because I think our brother the realist. I think he beat it. I think he beat Redfall already.
Yeah.
The realist, man. I think he beat it, but I think so. The realist, man. I gotta go. I'm gonna get back on it, man. You know what I'm saying? This sometime in the week, bro. I just been going back trying to figure that out, but it's a really good game. So for all you ho-hos out there that say that we don't have good games and that the game is garbage or it's not good or it's 30 frames or whatever, man, I'm enjoying Redfall right now, bro. I'm on that all the time, bro. There's a lot of people playing that right now.
Yep.
It's a really good game.
It was the second most played game on Game Pass.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. It's a good game.
Not listening to these clowns at all.
Yeah, I don't listen to them. Look, me and Unlimited. Look, like I said, Unlimited. What's up, 108 Dragon in the building? What's up, brother? You had a great podcast the other day. I checked that out with you clowns and the one dude from what's that? He's from the one podcast, the Brothers in New York. Oh man, I forgot the name of the podcast, man. I forgot the name of the podcast.
One day,
but I was enjoying your podcast, brother 108's good podcast, man. I was really enjoying that, man. It was a good podcast. I'm actually at near the end of it. I'm still watching some of it because I was working and I was doing stuff. But man, you had a great podcast, brother. Oh, big shouts out to you, man. Big shouts out to 108's Dragon, bro. Much respect. But yeah, man.
Him and 100 killed it the other day.
Did you see the one when it was just him and 100?
Yeah, that's what I was
That
talking
was
about,
funny
man.
as hell.
That was a great show.
That
they
was
did.
funny as
That
hell.
was a
100's
great
crazy,
show.
man. That was funny as hell, man.
Him
That
having
was
that
funny as
damn
hell.
horse mask going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our brother 108. He had the pony mask
man.
on, right?
Yeah,
Man. That was crazy, bruh.
That was great, man.
108 is crazy, man. That shit was funny as hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny as hell. He's
He had
108. He's entertainment.
He had the Jerry curls. He had the Jerry curls at one point.
right.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell, man. 108 be cracking me up, man. That was funny. You know, I like his.
I wish we can get our boy back on. What's his name? When they're talking about the hood clickers and all that stuff. What's his name?
You talking about our brother Showstopper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see him be back on. Yeah. God, dog.
Showstopper was the man back then. He made Xbox dudes laugh and feel good about people, you know, when they was trying to really pound Xbox into the ground, but we're made of Teflon. They couldn't do that to me. I didn't give a shit. I was still playing my Frankenstein box.
Yep.
That had the most exclusives in the beginning.
Oh, man, love.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Man, I love that Xbox One.
I did too, man. I didn't care about how big. I didn't give a shit about how it looked like a VCR box. It wasn't as big as that goddamn PS5.
Yeah, that radiator.
You know, yeah. I enjoyed it. Even Unlimited said he enjoyed it, man. Like, what's the game called that still holds the test of time? What's the game called that was really good graphically? Used the Cryotech engine.
It's Rise Son of Rome.
Rise Son of Rome. Yes.
Yes.
Rise Son of Rome. That was a fantastic game. Fantastic.
I hope they make another one of them someday.
Yeah, it would be nice if they did. You know. But I can't wait, guys. You know, I didn't want to make one right away. You know, I always do my hangouts, man. But I didn't want to make one right away. Me and Unlimited, everybody, even everybody in the chat, we all knew the true Xbox dudes knew that this was going to go through, and that nothing could stop it. There's no reason to keep making 5 million videos about it every second, every minute, or anything like that. We already knew, man. You can't stop that. There's a lot of money involved in this too, right, Unlimited? I mean, come on.
Yeah, man.
A lot of money involved in that.
Nobody's giving up fighting $68.7 billion.
Yeah,
you know that's it was insane. Like I said, the UK CMA, they're regulators, and regulators is not the equivalent of the U.S. president vetoing bills or anything like that. They're not this massive, powerful force, unstoppable force that Microsoft got to bend their will to. They're just regulators, and specifically that one region of the UK, which the UK isn't even a part of the European Union anymore after Brexit. And not only that, the European Union has more business-friendly countries like Germany. By the way, Germany has a larger GDP than the UK, by the way. And so this deal was never in trouble. It was never in doubt. You know, that's why I've never wavered 1 second. Even when the UK blocked it, I knew that it meant nothing. At worst, they do what HBO Max did, and like HBO Max not available in the UK, even though it is in the US and other regions. That's probably as worse as we would have gotten out of it.
Yeah.
Listen, and even after it was blocked by the CMA, what did Phil Spencer say in the interview? We're going to keep on with business as usual. They didn't panic. They didn't bitch and moan. They didn't go cry to other regulators. They said, all right, cool. We're just going to keep doing our thing because we already know. Listen, they've been working at this for over a year. They already know where other countries are leaning. Yeah, and the Activision deal is going to pass in the U.S. as well. You know, so it was never a moment of doubt, in my opinion. And it's at most it's just funny. It's going to be funny shit talking because apparently these YouTubers have no idea what regulators are and what anybody does or have any sense, and it's just hilarious.
Yep, and we knew, like Unlimited said, man. I mean, look, they had their fun. Okay, they had their fun. They had their fun clowning. But we all knew that it was still going to go through. They could say whatever they want, man. You got that one dude. What's his name? Ryan McCaffrey, that bitch ass nigga. That all them dudes, man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
another one.
Ryan McCaffrey had a crazy tweet when Zelda dropped. It was
Oh, he did. What he saying, Limited?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to remember what he said. It was something ridiculous, but it was something in the lines of about Starfield releasing being a potential game of the year when Nintendo does it every year or something.
Really?
It was, and it's
Really?
funny because the same people who are saying stuff like they can't play 30 frames per second on console anymore are praising Zelda, and that shit's running at like 20 frames. So it's just been nothing but hilarity. Just nothing but hilarity with these guys. They expose themselves every single time, and it just makes my job easier.
Yeah. One thing we gotta say though, Limited and Tuck, about them Nintendo fans. There's a girl at work. Okay, she's real cool. I work with. She's had the Switch since it first came out. She loves it. She tells me the games. I've seen all the games. She brought it yesterday. She showed me all the games she got physical, digitally on her system. I said, "Damn, that's what's up. You a diehard Switch fan, huh?" She's like, "Yeah, I love my Switch. I've been, I play it docked. I take it with me. She said I like other games and Xbox and stuff like that, but I really like my Nintendo Switch. But and she's loving the new Zelda. She don't. That's the thing. She don't think about like frames per second, nothing like that. That's one thing I gotta say about their fans. They don't complain or bitch and moan about nothing that goes on over there with their games and that system. You might have a couple that might, but for the most part, Unlimited, the Switch people that I know that have one, there's another dude I work with that has one too. And they never ever talk about nothing like that at all. They talk about their games in detail, Unlimited, and what they like about their games.
Well, let me say this. That applies to most gamers realistically, because I could ask my brother right now, "Hey, what frames per second you playing Call of Duty as?" He'd have no fucking clue. People don't care about frame rates to the extent that this minority hardcore gamers do, and even then, some of them don't even care. It's just a dick measuring contest.
Yeah,
really, that's really it. Because the moment I guarantee the same people who couldn't play Redfall at 30 frames per second, if Spider-Man was 30 frames, those exact same people will still be praising the hell out that game, like they're doing with Zelda. So it means nothing to me when they say stuff like that, because I've already seen their actions. I already saw it last generation where they pretended they knew the difference between 900p and 1080p, and then when games released and they either had similar resolutions, did they change your mind? Nope. They still pretended that the PlayStation version was better, even when the games were run the same. So that's what that's all we're dealing with now, is a continuation of that. So when the people talk about that also means nothing to me. And then for me personally, I've always said it. Yeah, I like the frame rate mode. Yeah, I like resolution mode, but it's not a deal breaker when a game doesn't have it. I'm not going to not play a game because it runs at 30 or 60. That's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? That to me is dumb as hell to miss out on an experience that you're excited for because of fucking frame rates. Nah, not me. Yeah. Not me. I ain't passing up on. Do you know how bad a game would have to be for me to pass up on it? It would have to be ET level bad for me to pass up on it. It'll have to be like that PlayStation 4 game, that Black Tiger game. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, there's this PlayStation 4 quote unquote. I think it was exclusive to the PS4. Right?
What's it called? Unlimited?
It was like Black Tiger, something like that.
Is it a fighting game?
I think it's like an action game, but it was the worst game I've ever seen, especially in the modern era. It is a pathetically horrible game, and there's a reason why nobody puts it. PlayStation fans don't put it on their list of exclusives, because it was that bad, right? So it's one of the worst games ever made. A game would have to be that bad for me to pass up on it, like just this unplayable mess of garbage,
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. You don't hear them talking about that though, huh? You don't hear them talking about nothing like that. You know what I mean? They always point out our games, but never ever point out nothing or say anything critical about what they got their games over there. They never do. They always try to protect it and damage control, like a lot of problems and things they have going on with their games. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, can I address this comment here from Diverse Los?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he said, why do y'all think that is? I think Nintendo games are so animated, they don't really need it. Here's how I think. I think it's because it's Nintendo that they don't get the criticism. Because
Yeah.
I think if Hi-Fi Rush, if it turned out Hi-Fi Rush was running at 30 frames per second, diverse lows, people would complain. I bet $1 billion on it that if there's a report tomorrow that said, oh no, we were wrong. Hi-Fi Rush wasn't in 60 frames per second this whole time. It was in 30. You see nothing but videos. Hi-Fi Rush is trash because it's 30 frames per second from the exact same people that's loving Zelda. So I think the fact that it's just a legendary Nintendo game at that diverse lows, that's why, more so than its graphics or art style.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I mean, that's really what we always said. That was the best move that Xbox made when they just brought out 5-Star Rush. It just bring it out. It just let people enjoy it. And that's what enjoy it.
And diverse, man, I got a Switch, man. If you see it on screen, I got a Switch. You know, I got my wife bought it for me, and I'm gonna do a breakdown of it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you my dislikes and likes about it. I'm gonna do a review on it. And I mean, I'm always going to be an Xbox dude, and my brothers know that. But I'm going to do a breakdown on it, what I like about the system, and what I don't like about it. You know what I mean? So, it's not going to stop me from playing games and being a collector.
100%.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to tell you my ins and outs because I've had it for a while right now. Mm-hmm. About the Switch. I think it's a decent system. You know what I mean? I think it's a pretty decent system. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, people say, oh, it's more towards kids, and that's kind of true. But believe it or not, there's a lot of people older that they like the Switch. Like they told you, the guys I work with, the girl I work with, and the other dude I work with, and they never talk about nothing but except that what they like about the system, what they like about their games. And the other dude that I work with, he has the Switch and the Xbox. He has an Xbox also. And he likes his Xbox. There's none of that negativity. It's totally different outside of what we're doing. Like Unlimited said, they're real gamers. They don't give a shit about 30 frames per second. They're telling me how she loves the Zelda and she's real far in the game and she's trying to find some kind of sword for Link or one of them. So she tells me in detail. You know what I mean? So, hey, I've never seen them complain. I've never seen a Nintendo person ever complain really about their games. Now, what I will say about them is Nintendo should bring some fresh new content, to their system. Stop making stuff over again. Let's make a brand spanking new Mario game from the ground up, or something like that. You know what I mean? I would like to see Nintendo do something like that, But I think, what are they waiting for, Unlimited? Isn't there a new Metroid coming out?
Yeah, that shit ain't coming out, man. They announced Metroid Prime 4 in 2017, and we haven't seen nothing but a JPEG since. That game is not coming out anytime soon.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking they was gonna get. I guess it won't come out for a few years. I guess.
Yeah, they might as well make Metroid Prime 4 release with the next Nintendo console at this rate. Do what they did with Breath of the Wild in 2017. Make it cross-gen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unlimited, I'm jealous of you, man.
Why? Why?
No, I know.
You showing all them doggone controllers that you got.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm like, okay. See, I'm gonna step my damn game up. I see that right now.
Hey, but you know what? You got the one type of controller I've never owned yet, and that's the Elite controller. I've yet to buy one. And I think I'm gonna finally put down the money on one for the design lab, because the one you have is insanely dope. The ones that you got, so right. Eventually I'm gonna get me the Elite controller, and I think I'm gonna do it the way you did it, man. Because those are some great controllers. But other than that, yeah, man. When they announced the Redfall ones, I was like, you know what, the money's good. Let me go ahead and splurge, and I just bought all 5 of them because they're just all too amazing. I couldn't choose one, so. Yeah, man. But that's Xbox, man. Listen, guys, Xbox got me. Xbox had me for a long time. I'm the consumer they don't worry about because they already won me over. I already own the controllers. I own the consoles. I own hundreds and hundreds of games. They got me. So they don't worry about me. They
Unlimited, man. You went, man. I seen that dude. You went mad crazy with those controllers, man. I'm like, God damn, look at my brother Unlimited. God damn, he got every fucking controller. God damn.
Yeah, hey, I'm missing a handful. You know, if I could find a Forza 6 controller for a good price, and the elite and those elite like the Gears and Halo Elite controllers,
Yeah,
a part of me kind of giving up
yeah,
on them because I don't want to spend $500
yeah,
for the few
man.
that I see on eBay.
Yeah. I
But
mean, I
tell you
got the
one
one
thing,
unlimited. I got the one when the release of Gears 5, because you know I'm a big Gears head. I did get the
Mhm.
Cake controller. I had the extra money, and I did, I got the Cake Gears controller, but that's the only one I have unlimited. I mean,
Mm.
Hebot has the red one from I think the earlier I think Gears 4. I think his son or him have the red one, and I think they also have the one from the Xbox 360 era. And I've seen those controllers, and they're way expensive if you want to buy those.
Yeah. That's why I bought them when they first released because I knew that would happen. That's why I can't find the Forza 6 controller because they're expensive, too expensive.
Oh, the Forza 6 one? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just not I just can't spend so much on that. I just can't, man. That's asking a
That's
little
too
too
that's
much.
that's too much money, man. Like you said, I don't use the 20th anniversary one that I got from
Mm-hmm.
Ebot got that for me. It's put away in the box. Now I'll
Yep,
use my regular controller, but I'm trying to save that controller. I don't want to
exactly,
use it.
exactly. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'll use it once in a very very blue
Yeah.
moon,
Yeah.
because the grips feel amazing. The grips feel amazing, so the controller just feels so good in hand. But most of the time, I'm just using the standard black or blue one. Because if those breaks, you can find them for like $20. Who
Yeah,
cares,
you could find
right?
those cheap. Yeah.
If the 20th anniversary one breaks, good luck. Good luck finding a new one because you ain't finding a new one for less than like 150. And
Yeah, bro. Yep.
I ain't doing
Yep.
that, man. I
That's
draw the line.
that happened to me unlimited. I was using it. What's up, Fatal? I was using the 20th one because I really liked it. I liked it. I liked the way it looked, and I was using it. And then what happened is something on it stopped working, and I called Xbox real quick, and they actually told me, well, we don't. It might be out of what's it called? Out of
Oh, like it's the out of print type thing.
yeah. But what they did though is he honored it. He said, just go ahead on. He said, you've been an Xbox Live subscriber for a long time. You know, he was looking at my profile. He's like, man, you are real with your Xbox, huh? And I said, yeah, bro. I'm most definitely. I'm very highly invested. And he said, you know what? Just go ahead on and send it in a box, and we'll get you a brand new one. They sent me a brand new one. So when they did, I put it right back. I put it in the box. Put it in the box and never touched it since.
Oh yeah, good.
I
Yeah,
will not use it again. I was lucky to get that though, because he told me he can get me a new one, but it's very hard to after that. He said he don't know what will happen. He said, I don't know if it happens again. If it happens again, you probably definitely won't be able to have anything or have it sent back or anything. But when I got it back unlimited, went right in the box and it's put away. Don't even touch it.
That's why I don't use it. That's why I don't use the Space Jam controllers, as beautiful as they are, because I know I really ain't
That
finding
Space Jam
those.
controller is sick. I like that.
And I was able to get all three. I was able to get all three, and I was shocked I was able to get all three because a couple of them were a little hard to get. So I listen. I when I was a kid and I saw collectors, I was like, nah, man, you got to use this stuff. Now that I'm collecting all these expensive ass toys, I'm like, nah, nah. My controller could stay in box. They're good.
see, this the beauty of the customer service.
Yeah,
customer service is better than any other customer service I've been through.
Hell yeah, bar none.
As far as like for gaming,
bar none.
It's like what 1 year when I bought Madden, I didn't like it. I called them up, they refund my money.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
And they refunded ASAP. I mean, within 10 minutes, it was back. My currency was back.
Yep.
Unlimited. Do you have
when that Friday 13th game came out?
Yeah.
It was all glitchy. Boom, got my money back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got my money back.
It came, after that you could have got it for free because it came with games with gold.
We're doing that time. That's when they were just selling it.
Okay. Yeah, I got it with games with gold.
Friday 13th.
Friday 13th. It was okay. I mean, it's all right. I played it for a little bit, but it was games with gold. I was like, shit, I'm just gonna download it because I'm gonna take advantage of everything. I don't care if it's a little indie game, whatever comes out for us for gold. I know it ain't great, guys. I know that, but whatever comes out, I download it. You know what I mean? Whatever comes out for every month, I download. If I don't like it, it goes in the archives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Hey,
You know?
you know what? And this is what's funny about this thing, about the whole doggone thing, when they gonna come out with these remasters on the PS side and all that stuff with I forgot the game Silent Hill and all of them. Okay, those games gonna be $70.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when they come out them games, are they gonna sell? If it's $70, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I ain't buying no remake for no damn $70. So let me tell you right now, this is the beauty of the Xbox. See, this is what makes the beauty of. We had always talked about it. This is the
I didn't
beauty
forget
of
you,
the game.
I'm gonna invite you right now. I didn't want to. I thought your ass would still be sleeping.
This is the beauty of the Game Pass. We always have said about it. If you don't want to spend your $70, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
You can play the damn game. I mean, like what Redfall?
Uh-huh.
Hey, how many times have we talked about this, y'all? Hey, if you don't want to buy it, you don't have to buy it right off the bat. But there are people that is buying it and they loving it and they supporting the developer, and that's what they need to do.
Hey, that's a great point, Tuck, because when Redfall first dropped, I heard that criticism a lot. This is a $70 game. And I just look at it like you guys are all subscribed to Game Pass. What do you mean?
Yeah, right.
Let's not sit here.
What do you mean?
You know, it's funny. It's funny that they pick and choose when to say that Game Pass is a value. They they'll say this. I saw this one a lot. Redfall is quote unquote Game Pass quality, but at the same time they complain it's a $70 game. And it's like, which one is it? Do you hate the game because it's quote unquote Game Pass quality that you don't got to pay for it, whatever stupid nonsense they make up? Or are you mad that you even though you didn't spend $70, that it's a $70 game? These guys were more upset over Redfall, game they could play essentially for free than Forspoken, and that is a $70 game you can't play nowhere else unless you bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Forspoken,
yeah. I mean, man, these people, man, they so delusional. I mean, it's like I told this one guy. Straight up. I said, the only thing I like about Xbox, if that game was so doggone glitchy and all that stuff, and people that bought the game and it was so doggone glitchy and all that stuff, what make you think that Microsoft would not have given them their money back? Yeah. That is the beauty of Microsoft. They would have gave them their money back. They would just all they would have to do was call and tell people. And the Microsoft knows. Mm-hmm. They know if the game is so damn glitchy that it's not playable or not. I mean, so, for me to turn around and say that, okay, if there was a game that was so glitchy, like I said, when the Friday 13th game came out, it was so glitchy. It was so glitchy that I just had to call and Microsoft just had to get my money back. And Microsoft knew the game was glitchy too.
Yeah.
Because don't you think that people did not call in and say, hey, it's glitchy. And they know this. So they gave people their money back.
Yeah. Hey, Lemon, if I was Sony, they would give Texas a song and dance.
I remember the dude who tried to return Returnal last year, and Sony was not giving him his money back for nothing. Hey, Diverse Lows. You said you got an Xbox 2 weeks ago. What does Gear Gold offer? All right, when you go to full library and go to under Games with Gold, you could click on Deals with Gold. And you'll find some pretty good deals there.
Yeah.
You could also go to the Xbox store right now, Diverse Lows, and they have the backwards compatible sale, the Xbox publisher sale, and some other sale right now. So a bunch of games you can get for pretty cheap as well. Listen, man, now that you got an Xbox, I'm telling you, get Game Pass first and foremost, Game Pass Ultimate specifically. But yeah, get your Game Pass, and then just wait for sales. And your library of games is going to fill up faster than you could ever imagine. Just trust me on this one.
Well, wait, what did 108 Dragon say? Do y'all admit Redfall's release is bad?
Oh, he's asking, do y'all admit Redfall released in bad condition? No, I've been enjoying it. I haven't had any problems. If people didn't even I even went as far to say this 108. If people didn't complain about the 30 frames per second, it wouldn't have bothered me. I would have barely noticed,
I'm with you, Limited. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm trying to think I'm trying to think if I had any major glitches.
That's what I wanted to ask you, Unlimited. Did you see anything or have any kind of glitches?
I think I had one or two here with the maybe with the enemy that would bug out. I think, but nothing. It hasn't been anything drastic,
Okay.
And I also say, listen, the buggiest game that I can remember playing since having the Xbox One. So this is how far back I'm going. Was Mafia 3. Mafia 3 used to crash on me. It used to crash on me.
Oh,
when
Mafia
playing.
3? Yeah, I had it.
Yeah, and I loved that game. Loved it to death, but it would crash on me. And so that's the only major game that I could tell you off the top of my head released in a bad state. Any other time a game has released in a bad state and I would play it, just me personally, it'll be nothing big. It'll be no major issues. I didn't have any issues with Cyberpunk. I didn't have any issues with Mass Effect Andromeda. I didn't have any issues with Redfall. So when people talk about how terrible and broken these games are, personally, I'm not seeing it. But that's just my incidental evidence there.
Well, Unlimited, you see Fatal here said the PC version of Redfall wasn't that bad, but I'm hearing that some of the PC version was a little bit more glitchier than the console versions, was what I was hearing.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
I wouldn't know because I haven't really been interacting. Like I haven't been on Twitter or nothing like that in a few weeks. So I'm out of the loop on what people are saying, to be honest with you.
And the realist says it still has issues. I tell you one thing I encountered, guys, and I'm gonna ask Tuck. When I was going to open a trunk Unlimited with a lockpick, what happened is when I opened it, the trunk was flipping real fast, and it wouldn't stop. Like it wouldn't stop flipping up and down. But I didn't really have like major glitches like falling through the board or being stuck in a rock or or something like that. The trees popping in and out. The graphics and shit. But that's it. I'd never had no major issues. That's the truth. I never had no major issues.
Well,
the one issue that I remember was when I fought a shroud. The enemies that put you in darkness. I fought a shroud, and one of the vampires that came to attack me while I was fighting him, he glitched out. That's the only one that I remember off the top of my head was when fighting this, because that's the one that I remember. I noticed, like, damn, the other vampire looks messed up. So I'm not saying it's flawlessly perfect, but it's just that in terms of like these major broken games, I'm not experiencing it, not even close.
Well, 108, he said he's seen plenty, but it's still good. But see, it's a different experience for a 108. 108 says he's seen glitches in the game, but he said it's still good. I feel the same way. 108's about Cyberpunk, bro. When I first got Cyberpunk, I
love that game.
Yeah, I seen plenty of glitches, and at the time, Brother Unlimited, I still had the 1X. I had it shut off, shut it down once. It shut down. I started back up and just went back and left off to playing where I was at, and I beat the game through glitches because I didn't care.
I think the only problem I had was the first time on Redfall. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I thought this was part of the damn game. I'm serious. I ran into one house and I took a shotgun, and two vampires was underneath the ground, and it had their little head popped up. Now, hell, I thought it was part of the damn game because when I got them out of there, they popped them out of the damn floor. So hell, I thought it was part of the damn game. I said, well, maybe that might be part of the game. But hell, shit, I didn't know. I didn't pay no mind either. I said I just went on and just blasting them and killing them off real fast, and that was it. But but other than that, let me see. But really, outside of that, that's the only problem I really see, because with me, I don't go out there looking for things like some people go out there looking for it. Because I think, as far as I'm concerned, I think they have improved on the texture quality, because the texture quality is not going out as much as it was when the game first started. You see them improving the game.
Oh yeah,
I think they're eventually going to improve this game.
Of course they are. They are.
And plus, I'm hearing that they're already starting on their next project anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Arcane Studio. Yeah, they're working on their next.
Okay.
So what it's going to be, I do not know.
Well, the realist said
hopefully Dishonored 3.
What's that, Unlimited?
I said, hopefully, Arcane Studios' next game is Dishonored 3. Oh man,
Oh, would love to. Oh,
yeah,
Unlimited, I would love to get that game.
yeah,
Man,
you never hear the end of it from me because I've been telling y'all for years. Dishonored, one of my favorite Bethesda games, period. So I'd kill for Dishonored 3.
Dishonor. People don't understand Unlimited. Dishonor is we probably have brothers in the chat that rock out with us that played and beat Dishonor. Dishonor they're great games. I beat 1 and 2.
Yes.
They're great games. I love it. Love
Absolutely
Dishonor.
fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. Even Death of the Outsider, the expansion they did was really good.
That's right. You're right. He bought a bug game does not mean it's a bad game. That's facts. It doesn't. I mean, we've proven it again and again. Look what Unlimited said. Mafia 3. I had problems with that too, but that didn't deter me of playing the game. I went right back into playing the game, man.
Yeah.
I didn't, it's a good game.
Oh, I love that game. That was my 2016 game of the year, and people did not like that game at the time.
Shit, the realist said that he thinks there's earlier in the chat, Unlimited. He said there's going to be a Rise 2.
A Rise Son of Rome 2?
Yeah, I think he said it's in the works or something, but he said that earlier in the chat.
Oh, that's dope.
That would be dope as hell if they made a Rise 2, bro. That'd be dope as hell if they made a Rise 2.
I mean, even though they should have been made them a long doggone time ago, because I know the developer and all that stuff. They didn't, I don't know if it's going to be multiplayer or what. So,
well, Unlimited and Tuck, man. We got our show coming up, the Xbox showcase. Do you think we're going to see? Do you think we're going to see? Do you think we're going to see gameplay and more of Hellblade 2?
Yes, and because listen, Microsoft, they do a great job of addressing criticism. Contrary to what people would tell you, they do an excellent job of addressing what people criticized previously. For example, this year you're not going to see, hey, every game released in the next 12 months. You're not going to see that gimmick this year. Why? Because people bitched about the games that didn't release in time for this year, June.
Yeah.
And so when people criticize stuff like I guarantee Sarah Bond is most likely going to be Sarah Bond is going to say something almost emphatically like, "Oh, we're going to show a ton of gameplay today," because they're very aware of what people say at Microsoft. I've noticed. So yeah, we're going to definitely see more gameplay of Hellblade. I bet. We're definitely going to see some major first party game. I guarantee, and I think they're gonna open with something like that because they're gonna close with Starfield. I think that's pretty much set in stone. They're gonna close with Starfield. It's gonna be their big 20-30 minutes to end the show. So I think they're gonna start big too with a big Xbox exclusive, and I could see it being Hellblade or Valve if it's not Hellblade. But I'd wager Hellblade is gonna be their next major game to release this winter.
Hellblade, yeah.
Before, yeah.
Now that's a buy for me. I'm not getting it off of Game Pass. That's a buy. I'm buying that. I'm buying Hellblade 2. I'm buying it. I don't know, Unlimited. You think they'll make it physical?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's not going to be like the first Hellblade, which took a couple years before the physical version, or Hi-Fi Rush, which doesn't have a physical version.
Yeah.
I think that this is going to be like Redfall and Starfield. They're going to have a big marketing push. They're going to do like a custom controller, a collector's edition, or steelbook edition. They're going to go all out with Hellblade 2. I think that's damn near guaranteed.
That would be pretty sweet though, Unlimited, man. Do you think, Unlimited, when we watch the show too, brother? Do you think we're going to see some of those games that they showed last time and get updates on them, like that one called Contraband? Do you think we'll see that there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I definitely think we'll see some. Now, personally, I hope that they're a little careful with updates because I part of me doesn't really want to see Minecraft update or see a Thieves update again for like the 7th year in a row.
Yeah, I agree.
But I understand they're massive games, so you kind of can't ignore that audience. But I personally don't want to see that again for like the 6th year in a row. So I hope they be a little more careful with what they choose to show for updated games. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm in the minority there.
So Contraband, that looked like a promising game. That's one of the ones. That's one of the ones I would like to see.
Yeah, same here.
Is
And you know
Contraband.
what?
That would be
You know
really
what, fellas?
nice.
And you know, fellas, we're not even talking about the game with Van Diesel in it.
Oh, Arc
Which
2.
one is that?
Arc 2.
Nobody even talking about that game.
Oh,
So,
Arc
I
2.
would
That's
love to see
right.
the
That's
first
right.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna talk about it much because I don't really like Arc 1. The survival games just aren't my thing. They're a little too strict for my liking. You know, they you know, like RPGs give you that nice balance of feeling like a video game and then add in some, you know, some customization.
Right? Yeah.
Those survival games like R2, they're a little too much for my taste. So you won't see me hyping it up no matter how good it looks. Because
R2?
yeah, that's gonna be a pass for me personally.
But I wanted to ask you this too, Unlimited, and I don't have Zinc here to answer, but he'll probably answer in the chat. You know, Unlimited, that me and Zinc and I believe you. I'm diehard Forza fan, so you think we're gonna get that release?
Yes, yes,
around
100%.
the show, what they're going to talk about.
100%, we're going to get a release date for Forza Motorsport.
Yeah,
100%. That is one of the few that you could just guarantee off the bat. I think because listen, it was shown in January.
Yeah,
and they've been saying that they're in the final stage of production with the game. That I could see that being their September or October release this year.
You think so? I'd say around September.
Because
September?
Starfield. No. I'm sorry, Starfield's in September, so that could be their October or November release this year.
Okay.
Because September is going to be all Starfield because that comes out September 6th. So I could see October, mid October or around Halloween, we get Forza Motorsport, or maybe early January, not early January, but early November Forza Motorsport. I could see that.
Hey, Unlimited, wouldn't it be nice for October, man? If we can get what's it called? Come out, man. State of Decay 3, brother.
Yeah,
that would be nice, though. Maybe it's wishful thinking on my part.
Yeah. It might be a little wishful thinking at the moment, but
that'd be nice for a Halloween release.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be absolutely perfect.
That game is gonna be fire, bro. That game is gonna be fire, bro. I'm telling you.
Because listen, it's State of Decay 2 with full Microsoft backing. I can't wait to see what they do without any budget restrictions or nothing. Because I love State of Decay 2, man. I absolutely love the hell out of that game.
There's still a lot of people playing it right now.
Yeah. It's had like 15 million players. By the way, it had an update this year. It had new content this year.
That's right.
Still being supported.
That's right. That's right. That's what I mean. It's still being supported. And Sea of Thieves, didn't they have something new come out too?
Did they?
I think I seen something in Game Pass. It showed something with a squid in the background. I don't know if it was
I don't play Sea of Thieves, so I don't know. Personally, Sea of Thieves, didn't click with me the way State of Decay did. So I respect Sea of Thieves' success, but it's one of the games. It's just not for me personally.
100 said,
sorry guys, but I don't only play exclusives. Oh. But hey, I need to get back to work though. So sorry.
Oh, you got to go, Unlimited? Because I'm gonna get out of here in a little bit. I was waiting to see if Hebot would come in. I sent him a link, but but thanks for coming, brother. I'll be supporting you.
Yeah, of course, man. Guys, check out The Unlimited Truth tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Should be a great time. But other than that, Sega, man, your content's been fantastic. I want to give a shout out to Sega Forever as well. His content's been fantastic.
You know what, Unlimited? Sega Forever, he's our bro. He cracks me up, man. He's been doing videos back to back, bro. Sega Forever's he cracking me up, man. He said, I just had to do another video and talk about. I'm like, damn, Sega Forever, man, you on fire, bro. He did like 3 videos.
Yeah, man. Got to give a shout out to 100 as well, because everybody, 100 brings on everybody. He be having the Realist, Vodka, 108.
Oh yeah.
They all be fantastic on Saturday nights and whenever
Dragons.
But guys, again, check it out tomorrow, and I'll be listening to the chat segment, man.
All right, brother. Have a good day. All right, Tuck.
Yeah, have a good day, man.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
What'd you think about the ABK deal, man? Remember you was talking the other day, Brian. We didn't have no doubts, right?
No, I didn't have no doubts. I mean, and the thing about it, let's just be serious. The CMA is just a little dot They just little dot. They don't mean nothing. So when the guy came out and said, "Oh, they're gonna be putting pressure," the CMA gonna have pressure on them.
Yeah,
because everybody else wants this deal over there. They don't see nothing wrong with the deal, but the CMA is protected, and this is what I always have said. It's not about the I always have said it's not about the doggone This is not about the on the with
What?
the online gaming with the this don't have anything to do with the cloud.
Yeah.
This should be for real. This don't have a damn thing to do with the cloud. This have everything to do with them trying to protect Sony's ass. And that's it. I mean, I just tell the truth. I mean, I'm just seeing what I'm seeing.
Right.
There was no reason why they should. There was no reason why they should not have went through with this deal. There was no reason. Especially when everybody wanted it.
Yeah, they're trying to appease
Everybody
Sony. You know
wanted
how it is. It's the same old, same old. They're trying to appease Sony, bro. You know?
Yeah, they always try to appease Sony. I'm tired of that. Because Sony, man, please. Sony ain't about nothing. They're not about nothing. And that's all. And that's one thing I like about the Xbox, because the Xbox is doing everything for gaming. They're doing everything for gaming. So for these doggone people to turn around and saying, well, Xbox this, Xbox that, Microsoft this, Microsoft that. Okay. Without the Game Pass, where would we have been?
Right.
Where would we have been right now? We would have been out there trying to, over there trying to buy games for $70. We would have to pick and choose about what games we got to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just be honest about the whole doggone thing. I mean, without the Game Pass, look what Microsoft made Sony do. Made them come out with their own version of the Game Pass, which their Game Pass ain't nothing anyway.
Nope.
All they do is just take some of the doggone games that some of the old games that Microsoft already got already and put on their Game Pass, and the people from Sonyville over there trying to make it seem like it's bigger than something, and it's not. Xbox already been had them games and then some. So to me, when it comes down to what's going on with Microsoft and the Game Pass, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. So to all these people out there that think that Game Pass is a bad deal, go out there and buy every damn game out there for $70. Okay, are you going to support these developers that is trying to make good games? Because we know the norm. We know the norm. People just buy the normal games. They buy the NBA, they buy the Madden, they buy the Call of Duty, and they buy the wrestling. And that's basically, they buy the Final Fantasies. But some of these other developers don't even get a chance to shine because all these other games, I told people, all these big companies don't need to put their games on the Game Pass right now. They already established. But we're talking about people who have not been established, who are just now starting their companies. And Microsoft is doing everything in their power to turn around and try to help these people shine. So give them that. Hell, I mean, they give money up front, then they still get money. They still get money if the game sells. They still get money off that. Mm-hmm. So what is people talking about? The Game Pass is a failure. No, it's the best thing. It's the best thing that money can buy.
It really is. I mean, to be honest with you, it really is. Look at Sony seeing what Game Pass was doing, and they tried to capitalize on it and make a copycat, Game Pass, and it's not really doing well, bro. It's just the truth. It's not doing near as good as Ultimate Game Pass for Xbox. It's not. It's just not doing it. It's not doing the numbers.
I mean, if Sony get off their high horse and put their exclusives on there day one, it might be changing around, but it ain't changing. And these people could sit here and talk all that noise all they want to. All this doing good and everything. It's better than the Game Pass. Ain't nothing better than Game Pass right now.
There isn't.
They here talk about it being the Netflix of gaming and all that stuff. Big deal. Is Netflix still around?
Yeah.
Or are they still around? Well, then people just need to shut up. They still around. They ain't going nowhere.
Nope, they're not.
So
They're
I
not.
just don't, man.
They might have had some stumbles, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that they're going away. I don't think it's going away at all. I really don't.
No. And they went away. They went away so far.
Nope, they ain't going nowhere, man.
No, they ain't going nowhere. I mean, another thing too, man. I don't, and let's talk about, well, now we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. What's his name? Cliff Berry, whatever his name is. Want to come back to Microsoft. Microsoft told him no. So we'll talk about that crap tomorrow.
What'd you say?
What's his name from the one who created Gears of War?
Cliffy B?
Yeah, Cliffy B.
What did he say?
Report that that he wants to come back to Microsoft, and Microsoft told him no.
Oh, did they tell him no?
Yeah, Microsoft told him no. There's been reports today. So
come on, 108s. I'll invite you, bro. You know that, man.
But no, man,
that 108s.
It's just crazy. But we're gonna talk about more about that tomorrow, right there. So it's all I gotta say is this, and I think right now Microsoft is gonna start getting real bitter about some of these choices that they're making about trying to help these other people trying to stay in the game. I'll play like this. Sony knows if they lose Call of Duty, that's it. That's it for them.
Yeah.
If they lose it, but at this point in time, if I'm Microsoft, I'm just might offer it one more time. And if they don't take it, they out of the loop. Period.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dealing with them. And I think Microsoft need to be more like, Phil gonna be Phil. Phil's gonna be nice as he always is. Phil's gonna be Phil. But after this last interview that he had, I think he got so frustrated because you can tell the frustration on his face that he might be getting tired of it. He was say, like, what the heck is this? Because the industry already flipped up on too many damn times already. Look at all the games, look at all the developers they didn't try to help. Cuphead, try to help them out. They want to go ahead and make their games for other systems, but they can barely get a distributor or anything that's gonna help them out. But Microsoft is the one that helped y'all out. Titanfall, they helped them out. I think these handouts and everything, if they don't get commitments from these other studios, after the first time, I don't think they're gonna help them anymore. And they shouldn't. Why should they want to go out there and throw their money out? You got Tomb Raider. The last Tomb Raider that came out, who was the one that funded that? Microsoft funded a whole doggone deal.
Oh yeah, they did. They did.
They went to Sony. Square Enix with Sony. No, Sony just wanted the IP. They didn't want nothing else. But Square Enix told them no. Square Enix told them no, and that was about it. But like 101 Dragon said, this is all about business. And I think Microsoft needed to just go ahead and handle the business. If they need to be stubborn about the business from here on out, fine. I don't got no problem with it. Because everything that Microsoft have helped companies, and they have got bitten in the ass because they wanted to put it on something else. Dude, you're making money. You put them on the Game Pass, you're making money. So to me, it's like, okay, damn these other companies. Damn them. Let them struggle. Let them fall. Because once they fall, they're going to be saying like, damn, we should have stayed. They're going to be saying, well, we should have stayed with Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Damn them. Man, damn. That's just my whole insight of that, man. And I'm done with that.
108 Dragon said, stop listening to the ponies and talk about Xbox business.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Xbox business. The whole thing about it is, it's not about the ponies no more. This is all about Xbox now, from here on out.
Straight up.
you tell one-on-one Dragon to sell that piece of equipment that he got called the VR headset. If you want to get technical about it,
you talk about his PSVR 2.
yeah, VR 2, sell it.
He ain't gonna sell that. He ain't gonna sell that.
Well, he gonna turn and tell me not to talk about, don't talk about ponies. What you need to do is go ahead and just, get rid of that little VR crap. That's not worth the time.
He ain't gonna sell that, man.
No, he ain't gonna sell it.
Nah.
That's a doggone shame because it's gonna be collecting dust.
One thing I'll say about 108s is when he gets the stuff that he gets, he'll give you an honest review about it.
And right, now, that's one thing I will give him.
He'll tell you the dislikes and he'll tell you the likes and dislikes about the product, the system, the games, and everything. And then people can't come back and say, well, he's lying or he don't know what he's talking about. But when he does a review on his tech and he gives you his honest opinion about it, there's nothing you really can say about it because he has it right in front of you and he's played it and experienced it. That's the thing. You get these dudes out here that just come in our comment sections. 108s, he bought everybody. Xbox is garbage. Xbox is bullshit, all this and that. But yet they don't even have the system or play the games. But yet they say that Xbox is trash. Xbox has their games for the fucking millionth time. Stupid stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like Unlimited, when he got that PS5, from his I think his cousin or brother or something like that, and they really couldn't say nothing because he played the games and he reviewed what he liked and what he liked about it and what he disliked about it, and they can't say he's damage controlling because he made videos on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you tell one-on-one Dragon to sell his crap. Tell him to sell all his PlayStation stuff. Hey, in reality, we know he's the ex-bodyan.
108?
108 the ex-bodyan.
Yeah, he is.
But
he plays every. He plays. Yeah, he plays PlayStations and stuff. I think 108's just recently got a Switch. I believe, right. but he's more of a. I believe 108 is more of an Xbox dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but tell him I want to stop flip flopping all the way. Shit, I want him to come all the way Xbox and leave that other crap alone.
You want him to just sell all this stuff and straight up Xbox, huh?
Sell the PlayStation 5. I don't want him to be a Switch either. I got my favorite.
I don't know about that, man.
Like I said, ain't nothing but an Xbox dude for life.
Yeah. I invited but I don't think he's coming, man.
Did he send him an invite?
I said he asked me if I sent it to him on Facebook. I did. He might be busy. He's been having pain issues.
Well, send him to him again because he might not have gotten it.
I did. I sent it to him twice. I sent it to him.
Let me call
He might be hurt. He might be hurting, bro. I did send it to him. Send it to him.
If he told you to send him one, he'd be in here. Let me call him right quick.
What else is going on, man? What's your boy crying for? What's his name? Brian McCafferty? He crying?
Oh, he's always crying.
He crying again, man. Is he damage controlling some more? Punk ass.
And then what's his name? What's that boy's name? That punk's name. What's his name? Dreamcast guy.
Oh yeah, that dude, bro. Don't pay no attention to him. Diverse, brother. Diverse. I don't own a PS5, bro. I'm being honest with you, bro. I don't own a PS5. Dude, I don't even have I'm be honest with you. I don't have a PS4. I don't even have a PS4. I have the old school PS3, that big ass looking George Foreman looking PS3. I got that. You know what I mean? I played like The Last of Us. I played God of War. I played Uncharted on there. I played Resistance on there. Resistance is the only game I liked out of all their bangers. Resistance was the only game I liked out of all their bangers. I didn't like The Last of Us. I didn't like Uncharted. You know, I didn't like them. I didn't like God of War. I had God of War on the PlayStation 2, and I didn't like it. You know, but people get mad at me, you know, because I don't like God of War. I'm not saying it's not a good game. There's a lot of people that play God of War, even some of the brothers in the chat that own PS5s or PS4s. If they like God of War, that's cool. But I just couldn't get into it.
Not much.
I couldn't get into it. I tried. Believe me, I tried. I couldn't get into it. I think a lot of people like that old game on there by the Hellblade makers called Heavenly Sword that was on PlayStation 3. That was, I think I did pretty decent on that old system. But no, I don't have no PS4 or 5, bro. I'm not going to speak on it if I don't have it. Like, I can't really say it's trash or it's garbage or anything like that. I have this dude I work with though. He's supposed to get me a PS4 Slim because I'm a collector. I'm a video game collector. Because I want to get one for like the old school shoot 'em ups and beat 'em ups on her that don't come to Xbox. Like I got this, you know, the Switch has got some of those too. And he's supposed to get me one for $50. A PS4 Slim. So if I do acquire one, bro, that's all I'm getting it for. I don't like none of their exclusive games. You know what I mean? Not knocking PlayStation. I mean, but I don't like those games, bro. I tried to get into them. I couldn't, man. Graphic God said I played Heavenly Sword last night on Retro Renegades. Sweet. That's another thing. Go check out my brother Graphic God's channel, Retro Renegades, man. It's a great show. They have a lot of fun on there. I was on there. I was a little shy the first time I was on there, but I'm going to go back on with our brother one of these days, Graphic God. I didn't speak too much. I spoke a little bit. Had a little bit of shyness in me, man, being on my brother Graphic God's show. But I'm going to go back on there. Those guys is funny as hell, man. It's good fun. It's good fun. So check out Retro Renegades on Graphic God's channel, man. 108s was on there. I was on there one time at 108s, and he had me cracking up. You know what I mean? These guys are real gamers, and they make you feel good as gamers, man. They really do, because they're true gamers. They're not with the bullshit, guys. For real, they're real good gamers. So check out Graphic God's Retro Renegades, guys. It's a good channel. Good show, too. Remember, you want the gamer pick, talk to our boy Graphic God. You know what I mean? He hook you up, dude. There's 3 tiers. So you can't say you can't afford it. There's 3 tiers, man. From the lowest to the most, the most expensive. But it's not that expensive, to be honest with you guys. It's not. And Graphic God will run you. If you don't know how to put it in there, he'll run you through it, get it up for you on your YouTube, everything like that. And then even if you go to Redbubble, you can purchase merchandise with your logo on it. Mugs, shirts, what is it? Face mask. I got a face mask with Sega Man on. I got a face mask. I got a t-shirt. You can get mugs, different things like that, man. Graphic God in the house, the OG out here in these gaming streets, man. But we're probably gonna get out of here, man. Tuck, you still in here? Tuck. He's probably talking to the wife, but we're gonna get going soon, man. But yeah, that PS3, guys.
No, I was talking to Hebot.
Oh, is he coming in? Because if he's not, we're gonna go.
Well, Hebot said you can send it through him. You know, he had to get a brand new phone, so he had so he can send it through Messenger, or either send it through his
Facebook.
You can text him through his phone.
Oh, he don't get it on. He can't get it on Facebook.
No, because his phone got stolen, and he's just now putting all the credentials, all the Facebook back on his phone.
Oh, did he get a new phone?
Yeah,
he did get a new phone.
Yeah, the phone that he got stolen.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot.
So,
I forgot all about that.
Through Instagram?
I don't know. I'm not that tech savvy. I'm a little bit tech savvy, just like Vaca said. Like Sega Man's not that tech savvy. I got to work on that. You know what I mean?
Let me see. Wait a second. I think I can do it.
I need to get. That's what I need to get more on that, bro. So I want to get the realists in here. Realist, are you on Facebook, man? If you are, let me know. I can do it through my phone. If I do my podcast through my phone, I can do it. But I like using my my laptop. You know,
See.
I like using that. I gotta get a little bit more
Let
text
me
out.
get the Facebook right. I think I can do it through Facebook. Wait a second. Let me go through my Facebook right quick.
You know what? I did it through Facebook. What's up, Snooky Jack? What's up, Snooky Jackson? What's up, man? What's going on?
Attachment.
My gaming brothers from New Orleans. What's up? Shout out to New Orleans, bro. Shout out to New Orleans. They have the best gumbo up there. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans got that gumbo for you. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to our brother, Snooky Jackson from New Orleans, baby. They got that good gumbo for you.
So I'm trying to send it.
You know what I mean? Are you a realist? Listen, if you can either send it to me in chat or private chat what it is, and I'll add you. And then if you ever want to come on and rock with me, man, I would appreciate it, you know, because you be bringing the facts, bro. You be bringing that game and knowledge, man. Big time.
More.
The realist is a real dude out here. He's a real Xbox dude, straight up.
For it. Okay. H.
Just let me know, realist. I'll so you can come and rock out with us, man. You trying to get him in here?
Yeah.
You having problems, huh?
Yeah.
I can send it to him again. But
okay, wait. He bought.
Man, they don't. The realist said that New Orleans don't have the best gumbo. Oh, Snooky Jackson, you better answer that, bro. That's what I heard, realist. I heard they had the best gumbo. Who has the best gumbo, man?
Let me see if he got it now. Let me call him right quick. See if I can. I send it through Instagram.
What do you mean, Vodka? You said you guess you was wrong about the showcase. What are you talking about, bro? You said Dia should follow you?
Did you get it? Instagram. Yeah.
Are you talking to Hebot?
Yeah, I'm talking to Hebot. Okay.
Dia should follow. Okay, I'll check it out. Realist. I'll check out Dia's thing. I'll check it out.
Right.
Oh man, Rain G4 said the best gumbo hasn't been made yet.
Phone yet?
You still talking to him? Yeah, he's still talking.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm still talking to him.
Shout out to the chat. What up? Shout out to the chat, man. 21 in deep in here, man. Showing support, love, and respect. Big shout out to the chat, man. Snooky Jackson says, "Where you from, the realist? You better be from Louisiana." I used to trade, guys. I used to trade with some dude when I was, old school gaming. There was this dude that was from Louisiana. I used to trade video games with. He liked Nintendo and I liked Sega, and we'd always trade stuff. When I had old school Nintendo cartridges and Super NES cartridges he would trade me like some Sega Genesis gems he had, man. He said sometimes he regrets trading me some of them because some of the ones he traded me are worth over $100 right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, he was a cool dude, and he used to make his own gumbo. He used to make gumbo for him and his mom's, down there in Louisiana, man. 1-800 said facts. What'd he say? What'd he say, Top?
Wait 1 second. I'm trying to still get him in here.
All right. Rain G4. Rain G4 in the house. I knew Rain G4 for a long time, guys. Rain been out here in these streets for a long time, man. When he used to chill with what's the dude's name, man? I don't know what happened to that dude, man. I don't know what happened to that dude. I can't remember his name right now. He was a cool dude. What's up, Andy? How you doing, man? I can't remember that dude's name, man, for shit. He was cool. I mean, he went, I don't know what happened to him. People say he went left. You know, I don't mean PlayStation. He just, I don't know what happened to him. You know what I mean? He was a cool brother, though. You know, I can't think of his name right now, but he was cool. Back in the day of OG Xbox One. You know what I mean? He was all right. Oh, they talking about the gumbo? And Snooky said, "You from Louisiana, realist, my brother. You have you have rights to talk that shit." And he said, "I don't miss the good old days. Don't you miss the good old days when there was active videos before they start the start menu? I miss the arcades. Yeah, I miss all that shit too, bro. I'm with you, Andy. I miss all that stuff, man. I do. Some places, Andy, you can go. You know this, Andy. You should know this. There's some places that you can actually go that still have arcades, but it ain't like when we were younger, though, bro. It ain't like when we were younger, man. It's not them old arcades where, let's be real, you would go in the arcades, it'd be all kind of cigarettes smoking some of the arcades. There'd be like all kind of cabinets lined up. You know what I mean? Or you went into an arcade that was, you go in there and it's fucking cigarettes and smells stale and shit inside there. You don't see those anymore, bro. You don't see those anymore, man. There's a couple that are still around, but I mean, it's not like it used to be when pinball machines were by Pac-Man machines. They were all lined up in a line, you know, snack bars in there and shit, the change machine, all that stuff like that. You don't see none of that no more, man. You don't see none. I mean, you might, every once in a while, you might get an arcade. There's this place down here, Andy. There's a place, amusement park called Kennywood, right? It's called Kennywood, man. And they have an arcade part of the park. It's kind of like like it will kind of remind you of the old arcade days, but that's as close as you're gonna get if you came down here, you know, the PA, man. I would say there's a couple other places, but yeah. What's up, Lord? What's up, Lord? Where you been, dude? Lord Farquhar, where you been, man? What's going on, big Lord in the house? What's going on, G? It's good to see you here, man. Hope you've been doing well, brother. What's going on, bro? Good to see you here, man. Thanks for coming in and chopping up game with us and jumping in, man. We're not gonna be here too much longer. I'm trying to get He-Bot in here, hang out for a little while longer because my ass got to go to work, man. You know, I gotta get my ass to work in a few more hours. You know. I'm in Andy, I'm in Pennsylvania, bro. I'm in Pennsylvania, man. You know, I'm in Pennsylvania, bro. You know, and it's a amusement park, Kennywood, and they have an arcade in there, man. It kind of reminds you of the old school arcades we used to go to, but that's the closest I've probably seen around these parts, bro. It's amusement park called Kennywood. If you look it up, you'll see they do have a part that has arcade machines. You know what I mean? It's not like it used to be. It's kind of like that. You know, it's cool. They have a lot of arcade machines in there. They have skee ball, different stuff in there. You know, dude. Oh, you in Miami, bro? Okay. Yeah, Miami ain't no joke. Miami ain't no joke, bro. Miami's is no joke, bro. I used to hear some stories about Miami, man. Back in the day, some people used to sleep on Miami. Miami's no joke, bro. You can't go up there messing around. They'll hem you up quick. Miami's no joke, bro. That's on the real. You know what I mean? I've talked to dudes. Look, I used to go to this place called Job Corps, guys. I didn't go there because I did anything bad, like crime or nothing. I just went in there to get a trade. You know what I mean? Building apartment maintenance. I went there to get a trade, get a diploma thing in building apartment maintenance. And I met a dude from Miami. I met dudes from LA. I met dudes from Washington D.C., Philly, New Jersey. All walks of life, bro, and they all was cool, man. I learned a lot of shit off of them dudes, bro. I'm being straight up honest with you guys, man. I met a lot of different walks of life in Job Corps, bro. On the real. That's on the real. I've learned some shit from them dudes, bro. Straight up. They taught me the game. The dude from Miami, the dude from LA, Philly, Washington, D.C., Jersey. They was some cool dudes, bro. For real. I learned a lot from them dudes, man. I'm not lying. No joke. No joke. No joke, man. You mean you had people from Cincinnati there, a couple people from Cincinnati there, or Cleveland, different places like that, but yeah, they put me down with the game. That one dude from Miami was no joke, dude. That's on the real. He was no joke, I don't know what happened to them dudes anymore, man, but a couple of dudes when I went there, after I graduated out of there, I kept in touch with a couple of dudes from Virginia. This dude I used to know from Virginia, you know what I'm saying? He told me a couple of dudes like I went home back to Washington, D.C. and got shot the next day and got killed the next day. The next day. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? The next day, bro, a couple of dudes that I rocked out with from Washington, D.C. got hemmed up in the car, got their chest blown out. They got killed, bro. That's real life, man. I'm talking real life to y'all right now. Shit was crazy. I'm like, man. Sad, man. That's what happens, man. When you go to Job Corps, bro, you go to Job Corps, you get your diploma and shit, and whatever you do, you're supposed to try to, get a job, man, not go back to the same shit. You know what I mean? And some of them, they go back to the same shit because it's either Job Corps or jail. And a lot of them cats, they chose Job Corps. You know what I mean? So they didn't have to go to jail. You know what I mean? But after they're done and it's time to go home, if they go back out in them streets and don't try to capitalize on what they did, you know what's going to happen to them. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, a lot of them dudes is dead, bro. I'm talking true game to you. Square biz.
I can't get him on, man.
You can't?
No, I tried my best.
What did he say?
I mean, he don't get his Facebook thing. He should already have his. They should be popping up on his Facebook automatically.
Oh yeah.
But let me see. Call him right quick, man. Because I know you got to go to work, and I'm off today, so
yeah, I gotta go to work. He just send you a message?
Let me see. I think he did.
I heard the thing.
Yeah, I heard it too.
So Tuck, if I send it to him through Facebook, he's not getting it because of his phone, right?
Yeah.
Because he can go on his kid's computer or laptop and still come on because it's through Facebook. He can do it that way if he's home.
Right.
He might not be home. Yeah, that's true. Where's my boy Andy at? Yeah. Your nephew? Yeah, man. Hey, Square Biz, Andy. Hey, yo. Square Biz, man. Job Corps, man. Yeah, I went there. I got a diploma, bruh. That's when my first daughter was a baby. I mean, baby. There's Hebot.
Okay. Okay, he finally came in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Hebot in right now. Enough about Job Corps, guys. Okay. Enough about reminiscing. Let me get.
I did something right.
Yeah, let me get him in. There we go. Hebot. brother from another mother.
You homosexual Jew.
Oh man, no, man, no.
So he made did I finally get you in right?
Well, I saw yours too, but your link wasn't letting me in. The one that Sega Man sent did work. I don't know why.
Okay.
That's fucking.
Oh, did
That's
it work,
just fucking.
Hebot? Did it
What?
work, Hebot?
The what, brother?
Did the link work I sent you?
The one you sent me, that I guess you sent me a little while ago, that one worked.
Oh, it did? Okay.
But the one that Tuck just sent me, for some reason, wasn't letting me in.
Oh, damn. Maybe he sent it. Maybe it got sent up. Maybe he didn't. It didn't. He didn't set it up right or something.
Huh?
Maybe he
might
didn't
have been
send
true,
it.
but
Something must have happened
I'm
where it
gonna
didn't
toy
go
with
through or
this.
something. You know?
No, that's it.
I'm gonna toy with them here and out. So
Hold on one
that's what
second. Hold on.
I will do.
Can you guys hear me? Hold on.
Man.
Give me 1 second. Give me a second.
No problem, man.
I'll be right back, fellas.
Where you going?
Let's go talk to my wife. See what she wants for lunch.
Tell her I want when you go talk to her, tell her I want a junior bacon cheeseburger, a strawberry shake, and a large fry.
Well, she can do that. Oh yeah, she can do that. Oh man.
Shout out to the chat. People still hanging with us. The realists. Vodka in the building. Yeah, that was some serious stuff though, guys. You know, when I went to that Job Corps, man, that was crazy, bro. One time they had a fight. Man. It was Washington D.C. against Philly, right? The whole damn campus was shut down, man. Because it was about they was bugging. It was about to get crazy up in there, man. Real crazy. They had to call the police and everything, man. It was about to get mad crazy in there, man. Plus, there was going to be a riot because they didn't get along back in the day. You know what I mean? And there was going to be some kind of riot up there, dude. They was about to tear shit up there in Job Corps in PA, man. You know, because there was a lot of them from there. A lot of them from there, man. You know.
What are you talking about, riot? Who's rioting?
When I used to go to Job Corps.
Hello?
Where?
Job Corps.
At Job Corps?
You ever heard of Job Corps?
Yeah. Who was rioting?
Philly and Washington, D.C.
Hmm?
Philly and Washington, D.C. They're about to fight in there. This was a long time ago, man. That shit was crazy. So how you feeling, man? You feeling better?
Hmm? Hmm? Oh,
I'm here, brother. You feeling better?
you hear me?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, but it's like it's coming in and out. Yeah, but it's like coming in and out. Hold these for me, Tina. It's like coming in and out.
It's probably the audio issue.
I'm trying to see.
You have a little audio issue, bro.
Oh my Jesus. Yeah, I'm here. So what you was talking about anyway?
Huh?
What was you guys?
Just talking about the the ABK deal, you know, the thing going through, man, and how people are, you know, still trying to act stupid about, you know, it going through. You know what I mean? Like trying to be in denial. You know, he bought, man.
Well, I mean, I don't know exactly how all that works, but I do know that um the EU, right?
Yeah,
They're like part of the UK as well,
yeah,
but they're much bigger, right? And so they approved it, and now they're having um back and forth.
Oh, really?
Back, how you doing? They're having like back and forth, like they're mad at, I guess, at the what's the CMA. They're mad with them. They're angry. Like
Oh, they're
the
oh,
CMA, the CMA is angry with them because they approved it. You know what I mean?
they are. They're mad at him, huh?
Yeah, yeah. They were saying something all that they were angry at them because they approved it. Because I guess that becomes now a conflict of interest or whatever.
Yeah,
So again, if you know, it looks like at the end of the day, you know, if the FTC doesn't get involved, because you know the FTC is basically only in on it for political reasons. You know that girl, that chick Neela Khan or whatever her name is,
yeah,
the one that the one that works for the FTC. She's just trying to make a political statement. But if they don't get in the way and they approve it, pretty much it'll go through. And what will end up happening is that that part there with the CMA, with the ones that blocked it, right?
yeah,
What happens is their area and their consumers won't be able to get access to, you know, whatever Xbox and Activision conjure up together or offer, right, to their consumers.
yeah, yeah.
Because that's what happened. And I didn't even know that.
What's that, man? You there, brother?
Hello?
You there, brother? You hear me? He bought. Brother, can you hear me? We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Tuck, you there? I'm losing my brothers, man. What's happening? That's the pony dust getting to my channel, man. They're messing with my brothers, man. My ponies they're invading they're giving me a virus, man. They're trying to destroy me, guys. Help me, guys. They're trying to destroy your boy Sega Man, man. Help me out, man. They mad, man. You there? I'm gonna see if Hebot comes in, guys, one more time. If he doesn't, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna close out the show because I don't know where Tuck is, man. I think Tuck drove to Louisiana to get that good gumbo. So we'll probably see him in another couple weeks. You know what I mean? Or New Orleans. New Orleans. Snooky Jackson said New Orleans has the best gumbo. So your boy Tuck is driving up there right now in his Winnebago to get his gumbo, man. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, man. Yeah, Rain. You crazy, Rain. Yeah, your boy Sega Man got to go. I got to go put in that work. I got to put in that work. I'm saving up, man, for my Forza Motorsport Collector's Edition. You know what I mean? When the Forza Motorsport comes out, I got to get the Forza Motorsport Collector's Edition. We're going to be hearing some news about Forza Motorsport, I believe, coming up for our showcase, man. Lord said both showcases have been announced. Super excited. Anything you want to see from either? Well, Lord, I want to see Hellblade. I want to see Forza Motorsport gameplay. I want to see what is it? State of Decay. I want to see Contraband. So yeah, there's a lot I want to see. And I'm going to say this today before I close out. Guys, I'm putting on my tinfoil Xbox Koofy. I think we're going to get another surprise drop in Game Pass for the showcase. I think we're going to get another surprise drop, man. We're going to get some goodies during the showcase, something that we didn't expect. That's what I believe. Now, this is my theory. I'm not saying it's going to, but I'm putting on my Xbox tinfoil Koofy, guys, and I think we're going to get some unexpected goodies that are surprises that are going to drop in Game Pass and announcements of new games. Probably hear more stuff from the initiative, Xbox Game Studios, hopefully more stuff. We might hear something maybe about Perfect Dark, maybe some more info on Fable, different things like that, you know. But guys, you know what I'm going to do? Because it's getting late, man. I don't know what happened to Tuck. I think, like I said, I think Tuck drove to New Orleans to get that gumbo, man. He's AWOL. And our brother Hebot tried to get in, man. He's having a little technical difficulties. But guys, great show. Great show, guys. Thank you for all the support, my brothers. So before I leave, you know what I do. You know how I do. I always read off the chat, man. So I want to give a big shout out to the realists. Everybody in here, man. Let's start from the beginning. Man, a lot of y'all were in here, bro. That's what's up. That is what's up, man. I'm going all the way back to the top, bro. Get everybody in here, man. So big shouts out to Other Zinc. He was in here first. 1970 Chrome Pony. Slick Slayer was in the building. Lewis Frag was in the building. Anthony Bennett was in the building. Big J Dizzle was in the building. Who else? Unlimited. Damn, you can hear Tuck's phone talking, bro.
Okay, I'm back, man.
Back, we getting ready to go, man. Do your outro. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, this is your boy DJ Tuckmaster 785, the original Pony Killer. And as my boy Sugar Man always says, we eating good on this end of the street.
New message is received from Tina Jo Marie.
And all I gotta say is what Sugar Man always say: we don't die. All we do is multiply.
Right,
so,
baby.
That's all I got to say, man. All I gotta say is this: reach in tomorrow because it's gonna be epic tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Big shouts out, man. Big shouts out to my brother Tuck, man. Hey, big shouts out to Vaca was in the building. Unlimited Production was in the building. Lewis Frag was in the building. Our brother Flip, the Script Flip Money, Master Flip was in the building. The Graphic God, I'm gonna be hooking up with him soon. Graphic God was there. Big Dave C was in here. Big shouts out to Dave C. You know what I'm saying? Who else? We got 100 Intro Media Gaming, Hondo, keeping it a buck. Check out Intro Media Gaming Day One podcast on Saturday nights, bro. Big shouts out to Rain G4. Shouts out to Craig Simmons TV. What's up, man? Where you been? You've been KI, man. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Big shouts out to Big Craig that was in the building. Toolman 55 always on deck, man. Big shouts out to him. Diverse. Thanks for dropping by. Please come back again, brother. It's really good to see new people in here, bro. Come and rock out with us again. Much appreciated, my big man. And I said the realest 108 Dragon again. Who else we had in here? Wilkins. If I said your name right, sorry, brother. I didn't mean to butcher it if I did. Big shouts out to him. Who else we got, man? There's a lot of brothers that came in today supporting me. That's what's up, bro. Who else did we get? Let me see. Oh, gaming since the 80s was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to you, man. Much respect. Thank you for coming and rocking out with me on the channel. The Realist 91. Is that the Realist? Hold on. Did I say that wrong? Realist 91? Yeah, I guess. If I Radiance, is it Radiance or Realist 91? I don't know, guys. I'm butchering shit in here today. Fatal, big shouts out to Fatal. Came and rocked off. Big shouts out to Dea 4568. Hopefully to see her soon back on the show. Big shouts out to her, the first lady of chat. Big shouts out to Smitty Smith that couldn't probably make it in here. He's probably working. Big shouts out to him. And all you guys that rock out with the true Xbox gaming community, man. You're very appreciated. Much respect to all you guys, man. Go check out all the great Xbox eccentric true podcasts and channels. Andy, thank you for coming and rocking out with me, dude. Come back again, Andy. Come back again, brother. I haven't seen you in a long time. Lord Fuqua, brother, thanks for coming in and coming in for a little bit. Appreciate all you guys. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to get out of here, man. Peace and love, guys. Xbox for life, brothers. We don't die. We multiply. And remember, we're always eating good over here, baby. Peace. Man, what's going on with that PS5?